right.
What's real shit going on?
Today's topic in the world, right?
Real shit.
People dying.
We got,
I think it's like 8,000.
I know it's
and
going
8,000. And that's kind of crazy situation too, because majority of those, she had and I ain't hating on lady, citizens. She was talking to the people in the community who Hey, what's good, everybody? What's up, fam? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for everybody who's showing me love and support and checking out my videos. It's greatly appreciated. And to be honest, I'm not doing this for glory. I'm not doing this for personal glory. I'm already the man. It's too late. I can't do nothing about that. But I'm not doing this for personal glory. I'm not trying to be the one. I'm trying to help out, man. I'm trying to do the work, man. I'm trying to do the work. For real. Alright, and today is episode 4. Welcome to Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, hosted by your boy Bede. And y'all back again for round 4, episode 4. Let's do it. Today, the topic is going to be about role models and influences. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a very important topic because, to me, in this world, we ain't got nobody to look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people, positive people out here doing their thing. But I'm talking about as a whole is like, as far as like regular life goes, like TV and all that shit, media and all that, there is no, to me, positive 100% influences that you could just follow and try to pattern yourself after. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no role models to me. The reason I say that is because all growing up, I never had nobody I could look up to. Growing up, I never had nobody I could look up to. It was always like negative influences that I could look up to. Like, okay, I always had my family, like my big brothers and shit. I always looked up to my big brothers, and I had my father to look up to. I got cousins and shit I could look up to and shit like that. But I'm talking about as far as to patting yourself after, like, yo, this motherfucker right here, I gotta stay close to this person so I could be a better person. You know what I'm saying? There ain't never was none of that for me. Like in Chicago, growing up in Chicago, because I kind of was, my earlier years was growing up in Chicago, south side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? The bad parts, the real bad parts. The goddamn Chirac, pow, pow, pow. They go, pow, 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 boom, 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 boom. All that shit. That's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And seeing all that shit as a young age, it wasn't nobody positive to be around us. Stop. Hold on, Leilani. Hold on. I'm recording. It wasn't nobody positive and nothing like that to look up to. Like, it was only like gangsters and pimps and street people. I mean, you had like your politicians like Jesse Jackson and all people like that. But to me, people like that are puppets. Like a motherfucker like a Jesse Jackson is like a puppet. You get like, okay, say, for instance, anytime something happens to stir up the community, okay, for instance, like the black community. Say if a police kills a little young black man or a black man or whatever, they gonna send out fucking Jesse Jackson to defuse the situation, to put the fire out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send his pussy ass to put the fire out. And respect for him, but I know a slave when I see a motherfucking slave. You know what I'm saying? And people like him was just put in position, like even like a Martin Luther King. Don't let me lose some of you Don't let me lose some of y'all with this next statement. Think about this shit. Fall back, sit back, and think about this from a logical mind point. Okay, you had Martin Luther King back in the civil rights days, right? In the 60s. What was people having problems with? What was America battling at that time? Racism. Real bad. Nigga had to go through the back door, all that crazy shit. Okay, so you got all those battles going on right then and there. People was divided and all that fighting and all that crazy shit. Just like now. But what they do? They sent in a puppet, Martin Luther King Jr. They sent in a puppet to defuse the situation and make everybody feel like they was the same and equal and all that. And really, to be honest with you, in my opinion, that might have caused more problems than it solved. You know what I'm saying? What do you call that? Integration and all that. That probably caused more problems than it solved. And not to say we ain't supposed to be together, but I'm just saying, like, when the races were separated, everybody was fighting. I mean, everybody was working for their own betterment. Like, you had in Harlem back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, that shit was all rich, top quality America, and that was predominantly a black thing. They Black Wall Street, all that. They won't tell you about that shit. You go to Greensboro, all those places in North Carolina, and all these historically black places before the 60s, before they integrated everybody. These people were doing good. They were doing good. They had businesses. They had stocks. They had whole live hospitals. They had businesses. Look it up. These black communities have businesses that were self-generated. And what happened? They destroyed that shit, mixed everybody together, and destroyed that. So now, all those people who could have kept that going and passed that on to their children and their children, that's only 40 years ago. Think about the 60s. No, that's about 50 years ago. But what is 50 years? That's one person's life. Your motherfucking mama is older than 50. So if they had kept that system in place, you would be in position to have something right now. Your mama or your daddy would have had something situated to pass down to you. Just like you got rich oil family people and rich, and I ain't talking about races and shit. Don't let me lose y'all with the facts. Don't let me lose y'all with the facts, because I love my black sister, my white people, my Chinese people. I love motherfucking everybody who's on the right side. I'm not discriminating. Don't get that shit twisted. Don't lose me with your fucking preconceived connotations and your pre-programs. Don't lose me with your pre-programs. Break through that shit and just listen for a second. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real shit, cause that's another problem with us now. We so fucking pre-programmed and pre-thought out, preset. We're on presets, so we don't fucking function for ourselves. We function for the program. We're functioning for the fucking system. You know what I'm saying? Instead of functioning for our families and for ourselves, to better ourselves. Bottom line is, shit like, okay, like I said, I never had nobody to look up to and all that shit, right? So when I came up as an older adult, I only could really look up to myself. Like, I had to make sure my actions was on point I had to make sure what I was doing. Sip of that guava juice. That's that real shit. Guavas, lemons, and sugar and water. Real shit. Guava juice. I had to look at myself and make sure my actions was exceeding or meeting up to my expectations as what a human should be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I took that shit so far as to say, like, yo, I can't look up to these niggas because they ain't doing nothing but falling victim to the traps. Like, I see him hustling, he went to prison. I see him pimping hoes, he got them mistreating women and shit, so that's not good. I see this, I see that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see through the bullshit. Like a rapper, right? You got all these rappers, and think about the young generation, my nigga. We ain't got nobody else to look up to but fucking rappers, bro. What kind of shit is that? Ain't nobody else to us to look up to but a fucking rapper, bro. And what is a rapper doing? Promoting self-destruction, bro. Popping Zanny Molly, fucking bitches, Which sex is real, sex is good. I ain't against sex. Don't fucking get me twisted. But fucking bitches, not taking care of your family, fucking bitches and plan B in them and all this crazy shit. All this crazy shit these niggas talking about, all this crazy shit niggas get away with. Like, we let these rappers get away with murder because we hold them to no fucking standard and we just accept all that bullshit that they talking about. You know what I mean? Instead of us being the real men out here and the real women out here and the real motherfuckers out here to keep society better and make it better for the next generation, because that's what it's all about. It ain't about your motherfucking ass. It's about the young motherfucker. Look at your little brother, your little sister, your son. It's about them. It ain't about you, my nigga. Be honest with you, once you have babies, you're dead. You're done. I'm done. I've been done for 5 years, my nigga. Why ain't think I ain't drop no music? Cause I'm a daddy now, bro. I'm real about this shit. Like, I really do this shit, bro. I really am a role model. I really am. That's really what I do. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, bro, y'all please stop looking up to these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't gonna look. Think about this. They lifestyle ain't even like your life, my nigga. They making 20 bands a show, 100 bands a show, 50 bands a show. So they can go from town to town and fuck bitch after bitch and not commit and give her money and shit to keep, like, to pay her off and shit. Cause that's what they do. That's their life. So they could do that. That ain't your life. You go to the club to see that nigga. You spend a dub to see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's not your life. Stop letting these motherfuckers mind trick you into thinking that you're a part of that shit when you ain't got nothing to do with that shit. That shit is their, man, rap, or what a rapper talking about is their self-expression, bro. At most, you supposed to be like, yeah, he that nigga, bro. I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear you, bro. I respect that. I hear it, like, if anything. But what we do? I'm a run motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a real ass nigga. What? That's what I do. And you singing their words and putting yourself in that position like it's you when that ain't you, bro. Go look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you gonna contribute to the earth. Cause that's what the fuck people need to do. Everybody need to figure out who they are and play their position in this world. Cause at the end of the day, everybody got a spot. Niggas just don't want to play their position. Niggas want to be girls. Girls want to be boys. Men want to be children. Children want to be adults. Sit your motherfucking ass down and wait your turn, my nigga, or play your position. How the fuck, bro, on some serious shit. I'm a real nigga. I always talk about some crazy shit, but on some real shit, like this is what I don't understand about this new funny life that niggas is living. Like, oh, I feel like a woman today, so I'm gonna go into the woman's bathroom. Are you serious, my nigga? What you got between your legs, bruh? That's what the fuck you is. Niggas is so lame they can't live. Niggas is so motherfucking lame and so losers they can't live to the terms. They can't live up to the expectations of their fucking situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't want to man up, so they want to turn it into a bitch. Girls don't want to be women, so they turn into a nigga. You get what I'm saying? Or a man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I speak in slang and swag because the English language is a bunch of spells, bruh, to control us. So anybody who realizes that gotta break themselves from even the English language. Because at the end of the day, the English language is one of the only languages written from left to right. Other one was Latin. What the fuck is Latin? For all my motherfuckers who know what the fuck is up. If you're doing your Satan shit, your devil shit, what that is. Most of that's Latin. Come on now. Uchne and my uchke. Pig Latin. All that shit is satanic goddamn curses, man. But on the top, on the real deal, stay on topic, my nigga. No, ain't no role models and shit for real niggas like me out here, so I had to be a role model, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody for me to look at, so I had to look at myself. And at the end of the day, y'all gonna be just like that too, cause y'all this shit. everybody who fuck with me, I already know you the man. I already know you that bitch, that girl, that woman. You know what I'm saying? I already know. Cause if you gravitating to me, you the motherfucking one. Cause I've been the one. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about like it's all about me, but I'm talking about one with myself. I'm one with who I am. I'm at peace with my soul. You know what I mean? I'm at peace with that. But appreciate y'all for listening to me once again. Shout out to everybody who goddamn was bumping my shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. It's your motherfucking boy Bayday, Big Bayday, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Thank you for checking in. Got some more real shit coming for y'all soon. Appreciate you. Much love and appreciation.